Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Jade Empire. So the last video was pretty rough, but that has its own charm in a way, although the harshness of the S's is very, very abrasive, so that is going to be the improvement for this video. Who should I talk to? Oh yeah, I didn't stick the flavour text at the end because the recording was so horrible. Probably wait until it's a bit nicer and then do it. I could do several things at once, but I think it's quite an interesting thing, improving it one video at a time. Right, who shall I talk to first? Probably Master Lee.
Gao awaits your signal to start the challenge, my student. Tell me when you are ready, and I will have the combat ring prepared.
Yep, I'm ready now. Let's begin.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
Longsword.
Oh, well, there's no way he could have used his sorcery as a buffer or anything, I'm sure. It's not that good, actually. It's got a lot more hit points than the other things we've faced, though. I think that powerful attack is a bad plan. I'm not sure it's particularly useful. It's useful when they block, but beyond that, I'm not sure it's very useful.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
Turning your back on him is risky, but quite a bold
Everyone,
statement.
this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Lee has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Yeah, you can't shoot me in the back with a fucking fireball. He's got to go. But Master Lee does what he must. He is our master.
But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Lee is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Master Lee did just kind of save my life as well, so I do owe him now.
You should speak with Master Li. He will want you to enter the spirit cave soon.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
I think I might go play with the statue some more first.
Then leave me to deal with Gao and return when you are ready.
Ah, balls. Missed the opportunity by the looks of it. Can I? Oh. Well, I have to be ready, I'm afraid.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
Does it have something to do with the bandit assassins?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
So, you're in line to be king, pretty, like, second in line to be emperor. And you never said anything about this?
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
Well, he's obviously hidden that he's the Emperor's brother to stop people like that coming to this village, protecting me. Who he feels some, well, not sure, certainly, maybe not guilt, but certainly responsibility. Why hide that you're the Emperor's brother?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
No, this is my fight. Go!
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
So if this story is true, Master Lee was taking quite a chance. He could easily have got us both killed there. I think I do believe him. But what can you tell me about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
And who are Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qian, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
Almost sounds like he's an enchanted suit of armour. I doubt he is, but you know, we know there's spirits and ghosts, and they're actually real. So it could be that he isn't actually a man at all. How many brothers are there in the Emperor's family? Your family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qian, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qian was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
When you say the world may... I think this is pretty self-obvious, but when you say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you mean?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Oh, so you must have maintained the boundaries between life and death or something, or help people move on to the next world. But tell me what this has to do with my destiny.
Most in
Oops, missed then.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Okay, so why haven't more witnessed this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
So I guess that means that the Empire, through Death's Hand, who's the leader of the Lotus Assassins, is planning bandit attacks against people at random. So unless he was a rogue Lotus Assassin, and that hasn't been the implication, the Empire is attacking its own citizens. How come the Spirit Cave is part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
So, how did it get here? How do you know what's inside?
Well, it is thought that spirits naturally try to find their way to the underworld, but if their lives or deaths were painful, they return to what was familiar. The school has seen its share of tragedy in the past. Something of yours has allowed me to keep the students protected, but the dead will be everywhere soon enough. You must enter and see for yourself.
So does the tunnel lead to the cave?
It is here in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret.
So was it safe to have a cave of ghosts in your house?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Ah, it's not going to let me play with the statue, is it? No. I wonder if I can go back and play with the statue. I'm guessing not. No. Master Lee sealed the doors behind you. You must uncover the mysteries of the cave before you may return to the school. Ah, that's very annoying. I can't climb up these bits. I think I do unreservedly trust Master Lee. This sturdy gate bears a clay seal. A message is carved across the surface in Master Lee's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
I could churn out a whole family of monks if I had lots of babies with Gal the Lesser. Lol joke. This pillar of stone contains some sort of metallic object within it. Carved into its crystalline surface is an inscription.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
The Dragon Amulet is your birthright and a tool for focusing your spiritual power. As you travel the Jade Empire, you will find gems that enhance your abilities. Place these gems in the sockets of the Dragon Amulet to gain access to their power. So at the moment we've got 3 slots and 1 gem. This flawed gem provides minor bonus to your body. Seems pretty straightforward.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Longsword.
Oh, no, don't use longsword. Use Leaping Tiger. I hope I find a star with some more range soon. Although Spears is rubbish, as we learn ourselves. fuck's sake! Got fucking killed by these noobs. Oh, I haven't been using any cheese strikes. Yeah, my biggest problem is definitely my range. I only seem to hit like a few centimetres in front of me. I need a star with a lot more range on it.
You're...
Longsword, leaping tiger.
I need to just keep hitting, I think, as well. Stop trying to be clever, just hit. Like, they don't seem... Oh, I'm just pinned in here, I can't do anything. Get out. Yeah, like the long attack anime, you know, the heavy attack is so slow. I'm easier to just hit them and try and dodge, I think.
Die with
The things you can and can't open seems to be fairly arbitrary as well. Like, it's hard to know which barrels are openable and which aren't. And now I'm breaking them. Good job Master Lee put that money in here though. And I'm sure there's a great reason why he did. The writing on this clay tablet is strangely illegible. Rather than just being poorly inscribed, it seems to change as you try to read it. You notice that the amulet you found in this room has started to glow dimly. We'll try just holding the amulet up to it first, before we try smashing it. The amulet glows brighter, and suddenly the inscription on the clay seal is clearly legible.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
A clay tablet like the others you previously encountered, the script is once again written in your master's hand.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
So he was a turncoat and turned his back on the Empire. I'll continue after this.
Kwanzaa irat, wiwu kukupir finisi takawo.
A student here, I had long forgotten the stench of the living.
Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukonani pinatawa. Wuwatawa irfuir onusafakarhuru.
I ruled this place, taught with wisdom. Why can't I find my way? Where is the voice that should call to me? Ah, you ruled here. Were you a master at the school?
Wo anania ifuir uk sonoruk noka uk snapir. Saatha na ipir nakurbir.
Master, student, farmer. Whatever I was, I should be dust. Instead, I am pulled to nowhere. Frustration.
Okia, ipanar nuko iwa ir, nikasanarir, iroro ninua sa irkana.
The way is blocked. The shepherd is gone. Cannot escape the living. Milling, stinking, you cloud the way. Who clouds the way? What's blocking you?
Wanakapir sari awaf, van sira surofos, isinosaurus usuno.
Desire. Arrogance. The way of things is broken. No souls return to the living.
Sata tawa ir kawana ir sonir ipotoki. Wanawa fukuno sukutnia awafawa ir sutok.
What will become of the world if no souls are replenished? Eventually there will be an end. You are blind to the danger, blind to the truth.
Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Wowotawa ir fuir, ono safakarhuru.
You can only understand if you see. I will make you see. I will make you understand. Is that necessary? I'm just going to die again. Oh great, and he's got ice. I think pushing them up against the wall is probably my best bet, actually. Can I do an area attack? I can't remember. Yes, I can. Heal, 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 heal. Area attack.
Your technique.
Dead. Fucking dead, and I. Unless I can get to the font in time. Come on, deselect him, get the font, get the font, get the font. He doesn't want to get the font. God, it was fucking close.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
Okay, and who are you?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
I don't really know enough to choose, but if I do choose one, am I then prohibited from learning the other?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
I mean, Gao had fire, and this Master had ice. And I'd rather become more like... I mean, obviously the Master attacked me, but his temperament wasn't... It was out of frustration and loneliness, whereas Gao is just a massive dick. So I think I'll go with ice.
Emotions burn, but the spirit can also turn cold and strike with grim resolve. Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shard.
Yeah, this is the kind of style that Master Li cautioned against using.
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, Spirit Monk, for you are the last.
You receive style gained Ice Shard. So we have to assume that the problem with the world is that the Emperor opened a massive portal to hell. I mean, that can't have been great. That's kind of what caused all the problems with Doom. So we'll just assume that that's stolen off here. That makes sense, right? So thank you for watching, and come back, where we will go back and complete the lion statue, I hope.